So if you purchase a course from Oracle University, I told you, right? Oracle University is giving you test instance? No. It's giving the demo instance which refresh every 21 days. If some screen is not working, something is not working, you have to log a ticket and it will take almost 4 to 5 days to resolve that issue. And you don't know whether it will be resolved by 5 days or not. It will take more time also. Because Oracle is having large number of students, right? They simply delay your ticket and by that time you'll get new instance. Okay. I will take practice doubts at the end because yesterday also I started with the practice doubts and it took almost 40 minutes time and others has left by that time. Okay. The practice issues I'll take at the end. Fine, right? Everyone okay with us?
Okay.
Hello, team.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, Krishna.
So we just prepared pricing intro questions only. Do you think anything need to be added there in the pricing entry questions? Do you think that I missed anything? I have added matrix classes, service mapping also, and how to achieve the pricing based on the order type, based on the BU, based on customer ship to location. Okay. What's the difference between price list and return price list? What is precedence? And what are the pricing rules and differences between all these rules? And how to create a sales order in the foreign currency. I think some of you tried this, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So how to do the recurring billing? I need you to spend some time here. And then sales order amount rounding functionality. Okay. So this you can go through the Oracle documentation, at least read the theory part. Sales order rounding functionality in Oracle Fusion. This is if you see SaaS in the URL, that's the cloud. This is EBS. So go to the SaaS, cloud SaaS. Main is rounding rules. This topic is here. Apply rounding rules to the price to make sure you apply rounding consistency across the pricing algorithm. You see, round each price from 0.9 or 0.9 for components reside in US, round it to 88 for companies that reside in China. I think this rounding functionality is also different from country to country, it seems to be.
The round of values.
Yeah, it seems to be. Okay. Given some example for US and some example for China. So how to set up the rounding rules and how to assign the rounding rules to the currency. It is asking to refresh order promising server. It is also giving the navigation where you can configure it. There is a separate task for rounding rules. You go to this task. This task is available under pricing area. You go there and add the configuration. Go to actions and click on add row. Okay, I think if you open the screen, you'll get some clarity. So this is step number 1. See, Oracle is also giving the configuration here, how to do it. I never done this. And after creating the rounding rule, assign the rounding rule to the currency. And what is the configuration? Main is rounding rules assignment. This is step number 2. And step number 3 is run the OPS server. Okay, at least, please, if you don't execute this in the application, at least open those screens and try to see the functionality. Okay, if the situation comes up, you can configure and you can test it. But at least for the interview, you should be able to explain theoretically. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. So what I've done, sales order rounding functionality in Oracle Fusion. I got that link and I'm able to go through that link. As I mentioned, I never configured this. Okay, and yeah, you have to understand everything is not able to teach in the classes because of the course duration, many reasons. So you have to explore some functionalities. I'm also giving that data, which functionality also you have to explore. These two, please explore on your own theoretically, okay?
Okay.
Oracle documentation is really good in case of order management, in case of pricing, it's really good, Oracle documentation for pricing and order management. So please spend some time to see what is there in these docs. So current generation is losing the habit of reading. We habituated to the watching everything from the YouTube. Okay. You should also spend some time on the reading. You have to improve the reading skills also. And nowadays, the IT consultants is not reading the entire email also. They will just read the subject. It's happening with my technical consultants. If I send some email, they don't read the email that completely. They'll just read the subject or maybe some context out of that email very quickly. Why I'm writing that much email with 3 paragraphs and 1,000 words or sentences, why we are writing? People are not reading the emails also. Basic common sense. They want salary every month. They don't read emails at least. I worked with one technical guy. I escalated him. My company fired that guy. Generally, I don't escalate people. I show sympathy or empathy or whatever. But that guy tortured me for 6 months. He won't read emails and he won't develop the components properly. Even if you develop, you don't test it. After development, he just threw it on my face. When I'm testing, I get basic issues. Even he's not doing the unit testing also. So if a technical consultant has developed some component, basic things he should test. Suppose let's take a report. He developed a report. I asked for the report to be in the Excel. At least he has to verify whether he is able to run the report, he is able to open that report in the Excel or not, whether it is showing all the data in all columns properly, or data is not properly showing it up. At least such small things. What parameters that I have asked, all the parameters are working or not. According to the parameters, the data is coming or not. Is there any column is not displaying the data? Even they don't do that testing. Simply component developed, please test yourself. Such kind of people don't leave. You face these kind of people in your projects. Anything you think of on the pricing team?
Discounts.
That's covered. Discounts are covered. I just straight away put one question, but you might ask different questions on the discount. Like, so when you start answering this question, they will ask you, what are the different ways of applying the discount? And I would like to provide a discount only to certain customer. How to do that configuration? Okay, so in that case, you have to go with what is that option? Conditional based discount. That's called attribute based. Tire based adjustments is there, and attribute based discount is there. Correct? And
yes,
simple rule. Simple rule is to give the flat discount. Tire based is nothing but based on the order quantity, based on the order value, based on that range, you are providing the discount. And third is attribute based discount.
Yes.
Attribute based discount is nothing but based on the customer or based on the BU or based on the item. So based on that condition, if that is satisfied, then we are giving certain discount.
Okay.
That is how you should explain. Okay.
Sir, this 14th question, how to handle shipping charges, we should have to explain about the setup, like we need to go to price shipping charges and add into the pricing strategy, like that we should explain here.
Yeah, all the configurations you should be able to explain. Like there are 5 configurations that we can mimic those 5 configurations to derive the pricing according to the client requirement. Okay. Those 5 pricing setups are nothing but customer pricing profiles, pricing segment, pricing strategies, pricing strategy assignments, and then price list. And not only price list, you can also create discount list and shipping charges list that can be added to the pricing strategy. That is how your answer should be. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now GOP, the GOP side, okay, ATP rule. What are the, or they will ask you like this, how you generate scheduled ship date to the sales order. They'll ask you like this, how you generate scheduled ship date to the sales order. Okay. And you'll get other questions like, is it possible to, suppose when you answer it, yeah, we create a ATP rule, and from the ATP rule, we are able to default the scheduled ship date. So is it possible to update the scheduled ship date that is recommended by the system? Is it possible to update the scheduled ship date that is recommended by GOP? Is it possible or not? Is it possible to update? Possible or not?
Possible after
Yes, okay.
submit the
Yes, the answer is
Yeah.
yeah. Answer is open sales order and the fulfillment lines screen. Select the line and click on edit and
Override that.
correct, override the
Warehouse.
schedule ship date.
Yes.
Okay. Using ATP rule, you can derive schedule ship date based on three promising modes. What are those? One is
Lead
supply
time.
chain based. Okay, and another one is user defined, right?
Lead time.
Lead time. In case of lead time, you have user defined is there, and item based lead time. Okay, and third is infinite. Infinite availability, right? I think infinite availability. Okay. And you will get these questions like the sourcing rule is mandatory for the sales order. Okay, not required actually. Okay, third question. Sourcing rule is required for sales order. Okay, answer. No, we can directly provide. We can directly provide supply source at the sales order line level. Okay, this is fine, right? Now we can directly provide supply source at the sales order line level. It could be organization or supplier. In case of dropship. Why do you run collections? Why do you run OPS? Order management module integrated with planning. Hence, all the master data and demand, comma supply information. Can you please, if I do any spelling mistake because I'm skipping any words, please let me know, team. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Or is it model integrated with planning? Hence, all the master data, demand and supply information, right? We are collecting all this information. To the planning module. Technically, the data we are pushing from to the planning tables, correct? Technically, the data we are pushing to planning tables, and which is used by the sales order. Okay, correct? Any wrong in the sentence formation? Let me know. Module order is model integrated with planning, hence all the master data, demand, supply information collected to planning module, correct? Technically, the data
Need to correct.
information collect to the planning module. Technically, we are pushing the data to planning tables. Okay,
Pushing the data to the
planning tables. Okay, sentence formation with planning. and solve the master data that will come collected. For the planning model, technically we are pushing the
Pushing
data,
data to the, not to the data, data to the,
pushing data
to the,
the data to the planning tables. Okay. Why do you run OPS? Based on the collected data, we can set up ATP rule,
sourcing rule.
sourcing rule. We can set up ATP rule, sourcing rule. Has to be refreshed. Okay. Now what is the difference between target collection and net change, right? Net change collection. Huh? Target collection, complete refresh of the data. This is change, right? From the previous run, newly created data collected. It's also called as incremental load. Okay. I think that should be good on the GOP. Okay, so as per the standard functionality, 5 setups are 5 major setups are provided by Oracle by mimicking these setups. We can configure sales order, configure pricing based on the customer requirement. Those 5 setups are. What are those? Customer pricing profiles, pricing segments, pricing strategies, and pricing strategy team, price list,
Pricing.
discount list, and what else?
Shipping.
Charges.
Shipping charges list. Okay. Next question. Based on the client requirement. So customer better use client requirement. Can you please explain how to achieve order type? Using pricing strategy. Using pricing strategy assignment and matrix classes. Just this answer is enough, or do we need to explain what is matrix class also here? I think that should be okay. What is the difference between price list and price list? Is used for the sales order and return price list is used for the return sales order price list used for the return orders. Any typo, mistake, sentence format mistakes, let me know, team. Okay, because I'm thinking and writing, that's why I might miss some words. Please let me know. Okay. Return. If you have not defined return price list, then If you have not defined return price list, then application consider selling price as return price. Now a question to all of you here. Suppose in the original sales order, you provide a discount. You provide a discount in the original sales order. Let's take actual selling price is 100. And since you provide the discount, it is 80. It is 80 only. So when you're creating a return order, again is that originally if you put sales order, it will take the sales order price as 80 or that item actual price as 100. Which one it will take?
Actually speaking, it should take sales price,
Absolutely.
sale price when it is less than return price, but not sure how the system is going to take.
Actual price.
The question clear, right?
Yeah.
So return price would be 80.
Yeah, so the return price, it will be from the original sales order or from the
So it is
No,
original order if we are not
80
defined
is
the
the
return price.
discount, right?
If not define the return price, it will take the original price for the sales order 80.
okay, we are not defined the return price list, but we have a
Yeah.
price list. Okay. In the price list, we mentioned 100,
Hmm.
but the sales order price is 80 only. So
it will take sales order price. Sales order price.
It will take sales order price.
Yes, it should take sales order price only. Correct. Price list is used for the sales order and return price is used for the return orders. If you have not defined return price list, then application considers selling price as return price. Here, two meanings are there. Okay. If I give more explanation, also people who are reading, they get confused, who don't have practiced. Can you please explain setups required for applying a discount? Discounts can be applied manually and automatically. Manually and automatically.
Another L.
Given another L, but it is showing error. Maybe I'm using the caps.
No, because of capital letter. Yeah.
Okay. Applied manually, and that is important. That's why I'm highlighting with the capital letter. Discounts can be applied manually and automatically. You apply discounts automatically, create a discount rule. And a discount rule. Either means it will give different means. Based on your answers, the interviewers may cross question you. So to avoid cross questions, your answer should not give any different meaning. The discount rule. Rule flat discount applicable to all the sales orders. Tire based. Based on sales order amount or quantity range. Can set up different buckets of discount. I think you understood this meaning, right? Because if the sales order range is between 1,000 to 5,000, 5,000 to
Yes,
10,000.
different
Yeah,
discount percentages based on the range.
yeah. Set up different percentage of discounts. I think that answer would be good. What's the third one?
Condition based.
Attribute based. Attribute is nothing but condition condition could be based on the customer or business unit or item. Business unit item. Okay. Now 451. Which terms is the priority. Distance is the priority. Always application considers lowest distance as first priority. Matrix class. Conditions created under matrix class are used against
Assignment sets, assignments.
against matrix class,
Assignment screen, pricing
Hmm.
assignment.
discounts also. Just thinking to put in like this or a different step. Are used across different pricing setup screens. And okay. What are the pricing rules? Of course, I've given the pricing rules in the book. These are the pricing rules. So differences. Differences. Pricing administrator. I would like to first explain the pricing administrator. Okay. Pricing administrator can set up all the pricing entities. Okay, whereas pricing manager approves the pricing entities. Pricing analyst analyze the funds pricing accordingly. Accordingly, decisions are taken to update the price. Says analyze the trends of the pricing. Decisions are taken to update the prices. There's the price list. Okay. Service mapping. The conditions displayed under matrix class are derived from the service mapping setup. An example. Order type. Condition by default. Not available in the matrix first. Order type. Condition has to be created first in the service mapping to process conditions. This one. Okay. Foreign currencies, what's the answer, team? Foreign currencies has to be added under the pricing.
As list.
Pricing over pricing strategy.
And make sure before the sales order operation, you should set up exchange rates between functional currency to the foreign currency. Foreign currencies has to be added under pricing strategy and make sure the sales operation you should set up exchange rates between currency to the foreign currency. Because functional currency always one. And the foreign currencies could be multiple. So this is plural and this is singular. Functional currency to the foreign currencies. Oh, who is snoring? Charge? Sleeping at night time? He's in US, right? It's night time. Hello, George. Good morning. Recurring billing. Answer. Skip. Skipping.
Mute, please.
George, you are talking to, sorry. Dheeraj, you are talking to George. Eh?
Yeah, I heard some snores.
Yeah. George, okay, I'll mute him. But I wanted to wake up him. George. Hello, 1, 2, 3. George. Good morning. He's not in a position to wake up. I'll mute him, okay? Let him sleep. Okay,
Is he on the East Coast?
I don't know. How to do recurring billing, what are the setups? You have to tell me answers for this too. Tomorrow I'll write it down. Okay. And for this one, differentiate rebase pricing with not fusion pricing. A lengthy answer. How to make it short. That's why in the morning also here in India, I'll ask my students to wake up from the bed. Some students, they sit on the bed and they attend the classes, right? Slowly they tend to sleep on the bed. That's why I ask them to sit on the chair. I'll ask them to turn on their videos. Sometimes suddenly I may call some person name and saying hi to him. Because I'm from your stage only. That's why I know. I did all this. Create shipping charges. Last 5 minutes, okay. Create shipping charges list or create a freight item and add that item in the sales order as a separate line and make sure item attributes are issue item is non-shippable. Because if you answer this, then the interviewer might ask this. To create a fight item and add that item in the sales order as a separate line and make sure item is non-shippable. Okay. Okay, I'll fill this answer and we will stop by today after this, and tomorrow we'll resume on the order management. And one more thing, I think it's already late that I'm announcing now. You can attend morning batch for the Minimax planning from tomorrow onwards. If you're not able to attend, don't worry, I'll add those videos into your account. Minimax
Okay.
planning.
Okay.
I'll also message in the group because some of them already left. Some of them means maybe 4 to 5 members are left. I'll message in the group. Tomorrow you can attend Minimax planning session. If you're not able to make up to that morning time, don't worry, I'll add the videos into your account. We'll write this answer. Differentiate US pricing with fusion pricing. In case of EBS, okay, what happens is this question to the people who are projecting EBS knowledge in their resume. In case of EBS, price list is directly added to the order type. There is a screen for all the order type. It's not a lookup. For order type, there is a screen. In that screen, directly you can add the price list. But here, in Fusion, the price list is added to the pricing strategy And this pricing strategy can be assigned to pricing segment or order type. I think let me put this in the starting. So what you are doing, the pricing strategy, you'll assign to the order type in the pricing assignment screen, right? Correct? So what you are doing, price list, you are adding to the pricing strategy. This strategy, you are adding to the order type or pricing segment or customer or etc. In which screen?
Pricing assignment
Screen. Okay. So this will just give the complete picture to that interviewer. If you answer like this, then he will be very, very happy. That's it. Okay. So tomorrow we will finish order management also. Actually, I think we can, if you don't have time, you can leave team. I will just prepare the questions for the order management at least. GOP. And in case of order management, setups. Order management setups. We will just write the, or we'll continue tomorrow because again I should take one more class. Just like to prepare the answers. After that, sales order scenarios. Question. If you don't have time, you can leave team. Okay, I'll just prepare the questions and tomorrow in front of you, I'll write the answers. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, after you finish, I have questions.
Okay, Raj. We will discuss that. Okay. Maybe just another 10 minutes, we will just prepare the questions. And this is the question like, and we'll also prepare some project related questions also. Project related stuff. Like how many consultants are there in your project? Or did you face any gaps? Okay. So such kind of questions also we will prepare. And how you started the order management implementation. Okay. So what kind of questions that you have asked to the client? Project related questions. Okay. Prepare that. Setup related. What are the mandatory setups? When you are explaining this, then they will start asking the significance of each setup. What are the mandatory setups? And pricing setups we covered already. And what are the setups to enable credit check functionality? Go to call the still have process related questions also, maybe process related questions. We'll have a separate process related questions. Have a separate section for that. This. Process related, how the orchestration is called or identified with the sales order. What approval hierarchies are available for sales order approvals? How to restrict user actions in the sales order? Which setup generates the sales order number? Which setup generates the orchestration number? Please explain important functionalities control from shipping parameters. For implementing order management module for new business unit. What specific setups has to be done? For implementing order management model for new business unit, what specific setups has to be done? For implementing order management model for new shipping organization, what specific setups has to be done? What are the standard reports available in the management? Okay. What subject areas are available in the order management? Is the sales order tables or order management tables? What are? To release sales orders in bulk. To release sales orders in bulk. What is meant by staging sub-inventory? What are the key orchestrations? The geobody organization. What are the order management in folders? explain some file options in order management. I explain some order management lookups. Okay, stop here. Tomorrow we'll continue to prepare some more questions and write the answers. Okay, Raju, I'll take your questions. I'll stop the recording, and after that, I'll take your questions. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, team. I'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will write the answers for these questions, and also we'll prepare some more questions also. Totally how many? We are 20. And GOP 6, 28, and then this is 14, 42. Okay, thank you all. See you tomorrow.